Garrosh versus Thrall.
Troll.
Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Okay, playing against Shaman. Probably gonna keep the Warwick's and the Armorsmith. We are playing an OTK deck and we are running quite some early game. But two of the best early cards we got here. If we are not getting... Okay, we play our Armorsmith here. There is no reason to coin out Warwick's, and because he already played one abusive, there is only the second abusive that trades in Armorsmith. That's a good Warwick's target. And we make the trade here, and the board is clean in our favor. Baby boy donating $5, Thijs. Awesome job at the tournament. You got him, lol. Cheers. Thanks so much, baby boy. Thanks a lot for the support today and yesterday. Super amazing. And yes, we did it, man. We got him. As I say all the time, right? We got him. Thanks a lot for the support, man. Welder Fire 12 has resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Welder Fire, welcome back. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the subs. Support. Much appreciated. And welcome here again. Wow. I don't mind that. Yeah, this deck runs a lot of draw. I was actually, if I wouldn't have drawn it, I would just have slammed it. But this actually covers it also well. Kinda wanna get into my execute because he might drop the 4 mana 7/7 here. Ah, just a totem. Just a totem. Okay, that's a nice draw for the Mr. 7/7. Is he using another spell here? Wow. So expensive, man. Yeah, probably gonna just slam here because we have so many good trades. Not gonna drop Emperor. It's just not a card that does a lot in this matchup. I will start here with the slam. I can even think of a second slam to clear off this one. But I really don't feel under that amount of pressure, and just gonna drop double minions here. Shaman is still a deck that can now fight really well for board, so you don't want to fall behind on board. I don't feel like pressured on live, especially him already using a Lightning Bolt and a Rockbiter, 2 of his burn spells. So I know he has still a lot of minions in the deck.
Hi Thijs, could you have a look at my Dragon Warrior deck? I'm a bit nervous about playing it on ladder.
Why don't I trust your one, Squisher? Why do I have trouble trusting your deck? Well, 1 second, gonna... we have shield block, then we drop Emperor here. But there's like 0 pressure that we are getting here from the Shaman at the moment. And there we go. And what is in good combination is when you get the Raging Worgen with the Faceless, if you can just charge your Raging Worgen up, you can like copy it, you enrage it, and you have the double charge. For at least 5 damage, but normally always 6. Okay, that will face the execute. Let's start with this one. I want to see what I'm drawing. Okay, that is not enough. So we execute. Yeah, let's start with this one. Ah, that's so beautiful. Now we're getting the OTK in. So now we have the option to go with the Raging Worgen. Then we charge it up. No, don't concede. We had here a Raging Worgen with the charge, enrage it, and then you faceless it. And then you have like 4 attacks for 8 damage. So you have 32 damage. And 32 is like the kind of magical number that is pretty easy to pull off with this deck. But that is like the damage that you can do. What is an OTK? So you're always looking for your Raging Worgen with your charge, with your enrage, and your faceless. And in general that is 11 mana. Because Raging Worgen 3. Faces is 5, so 8. Plus the charge is 11 mana. So you need 1 discount on one of them. Let me see your Dragon Warrior deck. You have a really interesting Dragon Warrior deck with no dragons, I see. Or do you have? There is an 2 times Alexstrasza's Champion. There is a Blackwing Corruptor. But that are the dragons! Yeah, nice troll, my friend. First thing, if you want to play Blackwing Corruptors and your Alexstrasza's Champion, maybe I will put in some dragons. Because the reason why you play these cards are the effect that works with the dragons. Playing all these other cool cards that are really not bad cards is fine. But play dragons. Don't play Cleave. Please, don't play Cleave. You don't have to, like, you're playing a mid-range warrior with, like, some dragons that don't have dragon. You're just trolling me here, right? You're just trolling me here. I cannot take this serious. I cannot.
Garrosh, Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Priest is one of the decks you want to target with your OTK decks. Priest is one of the decks that is doing really well in this meta, but this is the reason why OTK decks are getting more popular. I'm not sure about Shield Block. I mean, I want to keep kind of all the card draw, but it feels a bit slow. I want to have my minions, but maybe it's like worth keeping. Okay, this is also a nice curve.
Greetings.
Not a bad hand also. Really getting the nice card draw already. Starting here with the Loot Hoarder. We can start with Armor Smith, but just want to get the Loot Hoarder here.
Thanks for the advice, Thijs. I cut the bunnies.
Don't
Corruptor
ever
and added
use
a fairy
Inner Rage.
dragon.
We are only playing one Inner Rage. We need it
Congratulations
for
on
the combo.
prelims, less than 3.
No. Not like this. That's an Acolyte with 0 value.
Hey, give me that.
Bring the pain.
Yeah, most of the priests are not running Cabal anymore, so I just couldn't. Yeah, well, he will find a good Cabal target no matter what. With No-Mage, Loot Hoarder, and Acolyte, he will find one, but probably not playing it at all. He's just having priest turns. Inspire Priest. Do we pass? I mean, I'm only happy if he kills his board, right? I'm getting 1 armor and getting 2 card draws if he goes to Organized Circle.
Embrace the void.
Yeah, it's fine for me, right? I mean, I draw 2 cards and I gain armor. That's sure. It's gonna be hard for me to proc Battle Rages with already getting so much armor. We have the cover here, so if he wants to pay 2 mana to make the trade, it's pretty nice for me. So yeah, what we are looking for in the next draws is the magical turn. With the Raging Worgen, the Inner Rage, we already make our Raging Worgen a 6 attack. With having the charge, it will be an 8 attack with charge being enraged. What means that we have 16 damage from 1. With the faces, that means 16 damage from 2. So now you see we already have that combination. The only thing we are now really looking for is getting the second or getting the Emperor. Because what we need, you see, this is 3 mana, 6 mana, 11 mana. We have an 11 mana combination here, what doesn't work. There are some irrelevant cards. For example, the second Raging Worgen doesn't do anything. Wind isn't that card, so what I'm gonna do here is just playing the first one and doing this. Because if he doesn't kill this, we are just gonna win. Of course he will kill this, but it makes the game longer, it makes the game slower. And we are getting more time to draw into our Emperor. He pays 5 mana to deal with this. What means we gain... he is like giving a wall turn, what gives us a wall draw to get better stuff. And there we go. Here is the Emperor! And now we got the magical OTK already in here. Yeah, this is like the combination you are looking for. The combination of Raging Worgen, Charge, Faceless, Inner Rage. That are the 4 cards you need to make the OTK happen. Because you gain the Raging Worgen for 8 attack, it can attack twice is 16, and with the Faceless you have twice 16 damage.
Well played.
Isn't that a cool combination? That is what is called OTK, killing a priest from 30 lives. Oh man, I love OTK decks, guys. I love it.
Garrosh versus Uther. I will
Nazad Priest, another matchup that is really good for OTK decks. Yeah, you need a combination of 4 cards to make the 32 damage happen. And the most important thing is not wasting your Inner Rage and Faceless. They are the one-offs you're running. Using 1 Charger or 1 Raging Worgen during the game can be fine. But don't do that with your Inner Rage. Never Inner Rage in Acolyte in the matchups you need it. Nazad Paladin, that is a Nazad Priest, sorry.
Nothing scares me.
Oh, it's an aggro. That is problematic. Turn 2. Yeah, let's pass here. Yeah, let's get on board here.
Hey, speak to me.
Good morning, Thijs. Me and my girlfriend were in the man cave yesterday. Yeah, I saw you, Wayman. I saw you, but yeah, yesterday I just had to like fully concentrate there. So you called that bothered me afterwards, man. You don't worry about that. But yeah, before the game I was super focused. That's totally true.
Let me think.
Gotta focus on the match, right? So how does this work with Divine Shield? Yeah, turn 4 is his power play, because then he can play Uldaman and Blessing. So what I have to do is actually, I think I will just do this. And then I win. To make his power play not happen. And we just go with the non-mission Phantom next turn. I could have considered trading in a 1-1 to get an extra draw. No, I don't think that's really that good. Now we still cover his hero power. Okay, that's for silver. Wasn't sure if he plays for silver. Oh man, so many people were watching. Sure guys, I don't believe you all. Still drawing. I mean, yes, he covers it perfectly with the weapon. Getting really a bit of the weaker draws at the moment. Execute is a totally dead card against Aggro Paladin. Double Worgen is not what we are really looking for yet. So it might be a really rough game.
Let me think.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we can always play one, but this hand is really bad. Double execute, double battle rage, the brawl what is useless. Yeah, I gotta play better around Blessing. Now if he has Blessing, he still has to make this trade, kind of.
I wonder.
Yeah, see? We play pretty well around Blessing.
Except the mice.
Need to wait to proc my execute here. Attack execute, that's really expensive. That requires 1 mana, so we have... If I want to play Loot Order, I still have this left to do. We just start with it. Yeah, I think this is a matchup where we actually can consider enraging this. This is not a matchup that I will win by the OTK. So I will do that. Do we play Raging Worgen? As I said, it's not a matchup I will win by OTK. So I think it's reasonable. Let's do it. And this is still the cool thing you can do with this OTK deck. Against the aggro decks, you just don't go for the OTK and you just play the more surviving warrior strategy. We only get punished by second through silver, right? Maybe a good way of charging, but that's it.
None may steal.
Okay, so now I want a way to... that doesn't do it. Nah, that's pretty awkward. I wanted to draw like a wind here maybe, or another way to deal 1 damage. We can actually charge up our loot order, but it's really not bad.
Hey, give me that.
Yeah, like this is not the playstyle I like to play, but remember we are playing against an Aggro Paladin that runs probably also double Divine Favor, so just playing for the board is important. Armorsmith is really nice because it's one of the only minions in the deck that has like a really good health total, so we might need a really good battle rage from this one. But with also still having like double shield block and a lot of card draw in the deck, I think with this deck you should always be fine with card draw. It's kind of like Freeze Mage, you know you're gonna draw some cards, some good card draw normally.
Strike.
So gets 4 cards from Divine Favor here. If he has it, he didn't make any attack at all with the weapon, so he's still planning on playing the value game. No Divine Favor. 9. 9. He gave me 1 armor too much. What do you have?
Back to your homes.
Okay, this is worth brawling. Not just because it's like only 3 minions, but these are like the strongest out of his deck kind of. So I'm gonna start with the brawl, see what is surviving. Okay, that is an okay execute target. We can do it with the War Axe, but I'm really wanting to... I'm just gonna execute this. Can also charge up or acolyte this matchup. Ooh, we are getting so low in cards. Do I really need to... Like, what is my win condition now? I used already double my Raging Worgen. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I didn't really realize how much we are drawing with this deck. And that we have no win condition at all besides the Raging Worgen. Like, he just plays the value game and it's gonna beat it that way.
That belongs in a museum.
Reporting for duty.
Do I even have minions left? Oh my god. Fuck. How the hell am I gonna win this now? I don't, right? Faceless. Do you play Tyrion, bro? Ah, no. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I could play it. Aggro Paladin is still a valuable deck, right? Especially with the Divine Favor. Yeah. That didn't quite went right.
Reporting for duty.
I'm almost out of cards.
Strike. Strike.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what the grills can do. Charging the grills.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Nein. No, not like this. So, yeah, we can't find the good trades here. We will win this brawl. Grills always survive the brawl. It's not even a problem. Go, Grill. No. Yeah, this is over, right? I mean, I cannot even defend my loot order. Oh my god. Yeah, that was something I should have known better. But that's why, I mean, you need to get experience with the decks, right? Tempo brawl, yeah. I don't know.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure how good our matchup is against Rogue. Takata just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Takata, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
It's a perfect slam Warwick target. He can go into his Ezra break now. Oh my god, guys, so much shops. Wind is not a good card in this matchup, right? I don't think so. Weapon is better. Execute is nice. Let's just get value from this. I heard another sub. It is Bronan HS. Just subscribed for the first time. Bronan HS. Thank you so much for the sub. Super amazing. Welcome here in the channel. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. And I thank you.
So many options.
This guy's toast.
We already got the Emperor value we kind of needed with getting the Faceless cheaper. So it is a turn 10 combo. Harrison doesn't do much. Yeah, let's do it, I think. Can also drop the loot order with Novice Engineer. Might go for Gadget Sam, but he spent his coin also already, right? So, don't think it's really an Auctioneer turn yet. The only thing he can do is Auctioneer, prep and backstep. I think next turn will be... Oh, this turn already. So he has a prep of his or something. Yep. Conceal. That's not a good prep. No preps anymore in his deck. Good draw. Because I need to execute. And I cannot do it with Inner Rage. As I said, Inner Rage is key in this deck. Inner Rage is super key. If we want to get the Raging Worgen combo off against a rogue, we need Raging Worgen with the charge, with the phases, with the inner rage. We are only playing one inner rage, so it will be really expensive to play any of the others. 4-4 Edwin is not that scary. But probably just worth brawling already. Okay, we only need the Raging Worgen now and we have the turn 10 combo. Is there any reason to not go for the brawl here? I don't see any. I'm pretty sure I brawl.
Hey, give me a minute.
We kill one minion. Brawl is not the best card. We play the 5 mana brawl because I will play Acolyte anyway. There's no reason to play the 4 mana brawl yet. Pillager wins, that's rough. But yeah, still looking for that Raging Worgen now. Raging Worgen and we have a 10 mana combo, so I still have to survive next turn. Okay, it's a melee lock. Yeah, or I need to draw an execute or something. Why does he attack? Really, you attack there. That's interesting. Yeah, that's an empty draw. Harrison draws a card. So double Raging Worgen in the last 10, huh?
I wonder.
Let's start with the cheap draw.
Bring the pain.
That belongs in a museum.
Can also play Armor Smith still. Ah! So you're not gonna brawl? Yeah, I can gain 1 armor, but I cannot do it for 1 armor. Playing Armor Smith for 2 mana. Need to draw Execute here. There's the Raging Worgen, but I'm scared that we are gonna die now. Yeah, that's not good. We got the lethal next turn now, but ooh, that's super strong. Oh my god. Okay, double prep is gone. So what he can do with melee is, if he has good discount, he can play. Well, he has a coin, so he has kind of 10 mana with the melee gauss being 8 mana in the best situation for him. But with double prep gone, he can only play 1 Sinister Strike. I can play double Sinister Strike for 0 if he has good value, but that's not doing it for him. And seems like that he doesn't really have the lethal here. So really nice for us because this was the turn we had to gain. And now we can go with the OTK. Yeah, you only need like 1 Emperor value on one of your cards, but it's so important to keep the 4 pieces together. $32 damage, 1 turn. Da 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 da. Hexagamers.com donating to the okay, yeah, sure, bro. Sure.